Welcome back to Janet's Creations. Today we are going to be making a heart coaster, Aquarius coaster, and a Pisces coaster. And I'm going to do this in two different colors, and I'm going to mix up my resin, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I mixed the resin up. I got about 3.5 ounces in here. And what I'm going to do is, this is from Let's Resin. I'm going to put 3 drops in the start. This is Purplish Red from Let's Resin. Alright, so what I'm going to do, do I have a smaller stick right here? If you can see this, this is what I'm doing. Now, we need to spray make sure it's all on the sides, which I think it is. Okay. I'm not sure if there's enough in here, but let's just pour and see. I have a feeling it isn't enough. Alright, let's add a little more color here. I mixed it just a little more. Might have to do it 1 or 2 times. Okay, one more time. It's still a little light. I don't really want it that light. Let's see. I put an extra drop of each in. It might be too dark now, but let's mix it. Let's do another drop of blue. The red looks like it's taken over. Okay. I don't really want it too much clear, but I want to be able to see all the colors also. Okay. Looks like I need just a little more. So I didn't mix the other ones up yet until I made sure I had enough. Okay, I think that's enough red. Let's get some more blue in there. I still need a little more. Hopefully I have enough for the other coasters. I think maybe I should put a little white in there since it's so dark. Let's get the white out. Alright, there's the white. I just seen it here. Let's see. Kind of gave it a different color. A little more white. Kind of gave it a light blue now. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little scribe thing here. And I'm just going to like go in circles. Okay. And we're going to give it a spritz. Make sure I get all these bubbles. I see just a couple. All right. So we're going to move this up. And we're going to come down to the Aquarius. And we're going to do this blue. I'm hoping I have enough. Let's see. Don't know. All right. Get the blue. I was going to do each individual star, but I think I'm just going to do it all blue. I gotta check this out because this might be too light. Yeah, that's way too light. this? It says blue. Do I have a darker blue? I don't want a super dark blue because then you're not going to see the letters. Let's try this one. Ooh, I should have used that first. Let me put a lot in there to overpower that one. Okay, it's not really doing what I wanted to do. It's still way too light. See, my stick is really light and I didn't want it that light. It looks dark in here, but I'm not sure. It still looks light, but I'm going to go with it. This looks like it's going to be a light blue. That's not looking too good. We'll see. Alright, let's spray this. Alright. I want to get it down in the sides. Make sure there's no bubbles. Okay, I think I'm going to need a little more. I'm still going to need more. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the other one. Darn it. I'm definitely not going to have enough for the other one. I'm going to have to make more. This side's almost full, this side is not. Let me move this over here a minute. I'm just going to do the clear, mix it in. It is darker, so that's good. Don't know if you can see or not. Let me move it back. There we go. Alright, that's definitely full. Let's scrape it out. Okay. Let's give it a spray. Alright, let's move that over here. Let's move Pisces over here. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough. I only got 1 ounce. I think I'm going to need more than 1 ounce. I know I am. Let me scrape this out. Okay, leave that stick in there because I'm going to need it. Alright, this was purple. Hopefully you can see the name Pisces and Aquarius on here. Where's my little stick? Over here. A couple more drops in. Okay. I don't know if I sprayed this, so let's spray it again. Is that heart looking? Any bubbles so far? Okay. So I do need more. Alright, let me mix up a little more in here. I'm going to say at least, I'll have to do 2 ounces, but I don't need 2 ounces. It's just easier to mix up 2 ounces. Maybe I'll just do 1.5 ounces. Alright, I'm going to give this a quick mix, because there's only a little bit, so we don't need to do 5 minutes. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today is Sunday. I think it's June 7th. It's got a lot of bubbles in it. So I'm pretty curious how the heart's going to come out. It's the first time I did that heart. Oh, it's got tons of bubbles. Oh my god. I don't know why this has so much bubbles in it. You just keep mixing it. Hopefully the bubbles will go away. I got a dog hair on my thing here. No, I can't get it off. Come on, go on there. There we go. So the bubbles are not going away. There's tons of little bubbles. If you like the video, hit the like button. Please share. It helps my channel. Leave any comments in the comment and in the description. I'll put everything I used. And I also have fun mail at the bottom of the description if you look. Happy mail, fun mail. If anyone wants to see me do a mold and they would like to send it to me, that's fine. If you like the money for it, no problem. I can send it to you by Cash App or PayPal. Alright, let's just finish this up. We are going to pour this back into that purple cup. And I'll have to scrape this out. Probably made too much. this over here. Where's my purple? That looks blue to me. It don't even look purple. Okay. Now let's mix this up. This looks super purple. That's weird. Maybe because it's in this cup. I don't know. Okay. Let's move this one up. I don't think my mat is level. No, not really. See, that's full. Oh, that's full. Alright, so I have a lot left. What am I going to do with it? Alright, I think I have an idea. Alright, let's spray this first. Make sure there's no bubbles. Waiting for these to pop. I can see them popping. Alright, I have a bowl. This ain't gonna even make a dent in it, but I wanted to try it, so let me grab it. Okay. Alright, so I got this big bowl. I gotta spray it somehow in there. Alright, so we're not going to demold this because it's not going to be enough. I'm going to pour this purple in. And then whenever I have extras, I'm going to pour in here and we'll see what the bowl looks like. that's about all I'm getting out of there. That stick can go in the trash. Alright, so it looks like it's going to the bottom, which is good. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm going to try and do this to get a whole line at the bottom. There we go. Give it a little squeeze. So hopefully there ain't no bubbles. Okay, and I just stuck it in there, didn't I? And I'm going to wipe that off. Okay. Alright, and we're just going to set this aside. I guess we can put it over here. Let's put these back. This can go in the trash. I want to try and wipe out my cup. Okay. I try to reuse my cups a few times. I think that's good. All right. Let's wipe this up here. Hopefully, not making more of a mess. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to my great niece, Alexandria. She bought me these huge pink mats. I don't know if you can see them or not. On this side, right here. I mean, they're super big. So, let's move this out of the way. Alright, so we are going to let these do their thing. And then we'll be back when it's demolding time. Alright, see you soon. Alright, let's demold this stuff. Let's start with the heart. back looks okay, but I'm not that happy with it. It's one coaster. It's this one. This is the Pisces. Yeah, the alcohol ink is kind of too clear. I haven't used alcohol ink in a while. But that's the Pisces. This is the Aquarius. And this looks really light. Yeah, that's kind of clear. I don't know if I can back it with something. Let me see something. Because it's kind of up to the top. I might be able to back it in black or something. Alright, so these are my 3 coasters for coasting through the week. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Leave any comments in the comment box. It helps my channel grow. And share with family and friends. And this here, this is what it looks like so far. So we got to keep adding. We have a lot to add to though. Alright, well thank you for watching. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye bye.